Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Jenica. Nice to meet you. How's it going? Today I'm going to be doing a massive closet declutter video. I recently lost about 100 pounds and none of my stuff fits. So I thought I'd take you along for the ride and we can try everything on and see, what looks good, what doesn't, what I can kind of salvage so that I don't have to buy a whole new wardrobe. So if that sounds interesting to you, then keep on watching.
Okay, so this was the first shirt. It doesn't look too bad, but it also just isn't really doing anything for me. It's pretty long in the back, completely covers my bum. I'm not feeling it clearly. It's not really my style anymore either. I have this second one that's the same and same size, fits the same. Then I have this shirt, which you can kind of see it looks more like almost like a dress, like it covers all my butt. It used to be like comfy and cute, and I mean it's still kind of comfy, but it just doesn't look very good, doesn't do anything for my shape, so yeah, not really feeling it. Now we have this yellow one. It doesn't look as bad in my opinion as the other ones, aside from it being super wrinkly, but you can tell that it is like a wee bit loose, specifically in the bust. Like you can pull out the sides there, but I mean, it really isn't that bad or that noticeable. I just feel like I never really wore this shirt too much to begin with. Maybe because I'm more of like a neutral gal, but I can still get away with wearing it, so not bad. Now I have this one. This one I decided to keep even though it does look kind of big. Like it used to be like tight at the waist there and like it just like flattered my shape a little bit more, but I'm just in love with like the general pattern on the shirt and how comfortable it is. You can see by my face I'm like not thrilled with like how it's fitting now, but I feel like I can get away with it. It's really just like me knowing how it fit before. Now there's this brown t-shirt, actually fits much better now than it did before. I think I got it when I should have been a 3 and this is a 2, so it's fitting a lot better now. I feel more comfortable in it. I wouldn't wear it with a sports bra, but whatever. Same sort of deal with this black t-shirt. It's a lot longer than the other one, so like I can pull it down, but that looks awful, so not gonna do that. It's just comfy, like still fits pretty good, no complaints. This is basically the exact same t-shirt as the brown one and it fits great now. I also have it in a green. Evidently, I really like Torrid's t-shirts, but I kept all of them even though they were too small and now they fit great. This shirt looks exactly like the other ones, but it's from Walmart instead of Torrid, and it fits great now. Again, used to be small, and I have the same one in red, also fits great now. This one, on the other hand, is from Torrid, but it's a 3 instead of a 2. I got it knowing that the 2s were too small, and now I feel like it looks a little bit big. Like, it doesn't look bad, it's just really long. So I wasn't really feeling it, and it's too bright for me anyways. I kind of just know now not to get bright colors because I never wear them, but yeah, I honestly don't even know if I wore this once. It's just too long now, so not feeling it. Now I have another Torrid t-shirt. Pretty sure this is a 2 and it feels like it fits great. It's longer than the v-necks, I feel like, but when I kind of like fluff it up, rouge it up, whatever you call that, so that I'm not pulling it all the way down. It looks really good in my opinion. I like the color. Same one in brown, same vibe, fits pretty well. Yeah, I like it. I kept it. Okay, now moving away from the t-shirts for a second, there's this like I don't even know what they call it. I guess it's like a blouse, but it's in a 3 and it still fits pretty well. Like it's obviously like meant to be flowy. And it feels a little bit big, but I think it looks okay actually. So I wanted to try on the exact same shirt, but this time it's in a smaller size. This one is a size 1, and I feel like it doesn't look that noticeably different from the purple one, even though the purple one's a 3. I feel like that's probably got to do with the color though, like maybe because the purple one's darker, you can't tell that it's as big, but they both look pretty good, so keep in. So this one is similar in style to the other two, but it's a completely different material. For some reason, it just felt like bigger, like too big. I ended up keeping it because it does pair like pretty cute with jeans or whatever. These jeans are like fitting pretty good. They didn't fit at all before, honestly, so can't complain. They aren't like noticeably loose, so I hung on to these. Also, sorry that you can see my mouth moving. I did not think I was gonna do a voiceover for this, but then I just ended up not talking very much, and my face wasn't in the frame a lot, so I decided to do a voiceover, and I didn't know that, so my bad. This, I was kind of desperate to work because I didn't buy it too long ago. And because of this tie, it still worked pretty well. Um, Honestly, like the colors are just, I really like them. So even though it was like kind of big up top, if I was wearing like a regular bra instead of a sports bra, like it wouldn't be so bad. So I decided to keep it because I'm obsessed with the colors. This one I never really was in love with. I think because it's like a square cut on the top. So like basically no matter what bra I wore, you could see it. And then the bottom is kind of see-through. So I mean, it's not that big on me right now, but I'm just over it, so didn't keep it. This one actually used to be super tight, so pleasantly surprised that it actually fits nicely now. It's a nice orange color too, which I don't have much of. It's neutral enough that like I actually would wear it. But the material isn't very stretchy, so like when it didn't fit me before, like it really didn't fit me. So now I feel pretty confident in it, which is awesome. I have had this shirt for literally ever. Um, I mean, it was cute in its prime, but now it is just way too big and gives me no shape. It's time to let it go, unfortunately. This one is actually pretty okay. It's kind of big. It feels big, but because it's got the elastic band around the middle, I can kind of get away with it. So even though I'd rather it be tighter, I'm pretty sure I kept it just because I can wear it for now and I don't have too many black shirts that I wear with jeans. So even though I'm shaking my head no because it wasn't my favorite, I did hang on to it for now. This one, I truly don't even really know why I bought it in the first place. It must have been on sale. The peach color is like okay, but the bottom is see-through, just like that one pink shirt. And then the little pattern on the chest, I don't know, I just not feeling it anymore, not my style. It doesn't look like too big, really. It's a little bit long, but I could get away with wearing it. I just don't like it anymore, so bye. This one is interesting. It's got like the horizontal stripes, which apparently makes you look bigger, but it's loose on me now and it's really long, so chose not to keep it. This one I'm genuinely sad about. I know a lot of people don't like florals, but I don't know, there's something about them, like depending on what it is, that I really fuck with, but this one is just way too big now. I think it was like a 3 actually from Giant Tiger, and it's just way too loose and gives me no shape, so bye. This one I'm actually happy about. It used to be like really tight around my hips, and now it's like kind of a perfect fit. It's like a little bit big. It's kind of boxy in shape, right? You can see me making like robot arms over there, but I think it generally looks pretty good. Yeah, I hung on to it for now. We'll see what I wear it with and if I wear it. Girl, I'm so sad about this one. I used to fuck with this shirt big time. It was like I mean, it's still comfortable, but it was so comfy, made me feel so confident, made the boobs look good, and now I just look like I'm wearing like, what do you call those? Like a not like a poncho, like a cape poncho. I don't fucking know what it's called, but it just it doesn't look good on me anymore, and I'm so sad about it because I was so confident wearing this before, and now it's just too big, unfortunately. Big in the arms, big in the waist, too long. It is what it is. This one I've never really been a fan of. I wore it once for like a job interview. My aunt got it for me. And I haven't worn it since because it's too tight on my hips. Still kind of tight now and just not my style. Is it bad that a lot of these clothes I'm just looking back at like, why did I buy this? Did I think this was cute? I I don't know, man. I never used to wear it because it was too tight, and now it's kind of big or like floppy and it just isn't doing much for me. So, bye. This one I actually wore the shit out of. I would wear like an undershirt that was that same like purple pink kind of color, and it actually looked pretty cute, but now the boobs are just like too big. The elastic isn't really doing much for me. I just don't feel confident in it. It's a bit too big now. Yeah, I could make it work, but it's giving pancake boob, so bye. This one I actually didn't buy too long ago. It's definitely one of those shirts where you either love it or you hate it, but I thought it was so interesting, so I bought it and it gave me like a good shape. Girl, why are you talking? Nobody can hear you, okay? She really thought she was onto something. Sorry. But it's just too loose now. The elastic, same kind of thing as the other shirts. Like the elastic isn't making it as tight as it should be. The chest is just too loose. Maybe with a regular bra, it wouldn't look so bad. I think I hung on to it for now because, like I said, I didn't get it too long ago, so I was kind of trying my best to make it work. But it's not nearly as elasticy as it used to be, so I don't feel as confident in it. But for now. This is one of my oldest shirts, and honestly, you can tell that this like baby doll style was really my jam. It's just so flattering when you have like a big apron belly the way that I did, like big apple shape. But it's doing the same thing as the other ones. Like it's just too loose in the bust. The first thing to go when I lost weight was my boobs, so yay for me. But I don't know, man. I hung on to it. We'll see. Again, girl, literally the exact same thing. This one at least has like a tie around the middle, so I can keep it and make it work. Gotta wear an undershirt with it though, obviously, because the top is too loose. It's long, which isn't like amazing, but it doesn't look bad. The color's really nice for the spring, and I feel like with the tie, it looks okay. I don't know, like something about like when the shirt is too big, like it makes me look bigger in my opinion. Like in some of those t-shirts, I felt like I looked smaller, and in this, I just don't really feel that confident. So it's one of those things that like I've hung on to, but haven't really worn that much. So we'll see. It is cute though, and I really haven't had it for that long, so maybe I'll get some more use out of it. Who knows? So this one is just way too big now. The style really isn't my vibe anymore either, but yeah, I used to feel confident in this, but just the way that it fits now is no good. Okay, so this one I did end up holding on to because with a proper bra on, the bust isn't like super huge. So yeah, no, I could make it work. It doesn't look like awful. It isn't as flattering as it was originally, but still looks pretty good. Also, sorry again that I decided to do a voiceover instead and that my mouth is still moving. Shut up, Jenica. Nobody can hear you. But yeah, dress ended up being okay. This one, on the other hand, was a big fat no. You can see that it just makes me look a lot bigger, and then like I don't know, I wasn't really vibing with the pattern anymore. I tend to wear like a lot of florals, but this one felt grandma-esque. Oh my god, okay, this one I kept, and I'm actually glad that I did. When I first got it, it was kind of like tight, so it fit a lot more like loose and flowy and comfy here. It's a romper, in case you can't really tell. I'm not used to wearing rompers. This is like the first and only one that I own, but it's super comfy, and even if I don't wear it outside of the house, I like wearing it around. It feels like I'm like dressed, but not going out anywhere. This one, I think we've seen the t-shirt before. It used to be tight, now it fits great. These leggings though, my God, I don't know why I ever wore these. I don't think I wore them like very often. I think I just wore them around the house. But I think it's just the color. Like it shows all the cellulite, girl. Like it ain't cute. I made them work for a little while. I think they were like a 4X actually, but because they had a drawstring, I could make them work. It's just like looking at them now, they're a little bit big, but also they just don't do me any favors. So bye. This one I hung on to for now. With a proper bra, it's really not that bad, but you can see that it's a little bit loose. It used to be like form-fitting because it's got like that like elastic waist. So like I make it work. It's not as cute as it used to be when it fit like tighter, you know? But yeah, I kept it. It still works. As for this one, it's literally the exact same dress as the blue one, but it's in this like coral color and it's in the same size, so same kind of vibe. This one, you can see from my face, I'm like, oh. It's still like a little bit big, but it honestly, it's fine. It was kind of tight in the chest when I first got it. Like you could kind of see that the material was stretching out. The only thing I don't love about it is that like the seam with the elastic isn't under my bust anymore. It's like lower, like above my waist, I guess it is. So it's not like as flattering to me, but it still looks pretty good. So this one is interesting. It's honestly just like shapeless and not doing anything, but as you can see, it's gonna have like a belt. So it's like fixable, but it's just the way it fits is so odd to me. Like it's short and then the straps are like you have to tie them and I can never get them even. But I feel like it looks pretty good since it does have the tie waist. So I've hung on to it for now, but the way it fits in the bust is just kind of odd. So it's not my favorite. This one used to be one of my favorites. It fit like tighter and gave like a really good sneak peek of cleavage at that little window piece in the front. Now it's just a bit too loose. Like it doesn't look bad or anything. It just didn't fit like this. This is how it used to fit, except it flared out a little bit more at the waist, and it doesn't do that now, unfortunately. This one's okay. It's never really been like my fave, but I think recently I'm just not loving the flowery prints anymore. The only thing, if it's okay, it's just not as tight as it used to be. So like it was more form fitting in the bust before and it flared out more like nicely. Whereas now it doesn't really do that. It's a little bit more loose, but it still fits. So, I mean, probably hang on to it, but it's not my fave. It hasn't been my fave. So, oh yeah, that's the other part is that the seam used to be like directly under the bust and now it kind of moves around because it's looser. So, not great. This one I decided to keep. It doesn't fit poorly. It's not my favorite like design or whatever anymore, but it fits like good enough. It's a bit loose, but with a proper bra, it's fine, really. Some of the other dresses were much worse. So I was trying to salvage what I could and decided to keep this one. I didn't even realize that the fucking straps were completely different sizes. So here's me trying to fix that. And there, it looks a little bit better. Like it's more even under the bust. So yeah, I kept it, but still meh, you know. Also, don't mind me totally leaving in the audio for the next clip because it's so funny to me.
Oh, even with a sports bra, why does this look fire? This is a 1, and it used to be stupid tight, but I fit into it like 5 years ago, so I kept it. And I fit into it again, bitch!
Okay, editing me back here, but I just thought you deserved to hear that and how happy I was that it fit into it again. So there's that. This dress, okay, it's kind of similar to like the green one that I was wearing earlier. I think they're the same size, both from Shein. I kept it. It's still cute or whatever. Like with a normal bra, it doesn't look that bad. It's just you can tell that it's like looser than it's supposed to be, but it does have the elastic that is still like working for the most part. So yeah, I kept it. This dress is actually really cute now. It used to be too tight, so now it fits pretty well. It's a wee bit loose. You can see that the seam that like used to be under the bust has moved lower, but that's been an issue with some of the other dresses as well. So I think this one actually fits a lot better compared to the other ones, and it used to be too tight, so now she's cute. Oh, and I like the pattern, the little butterflies, purple butterflies, so she stays. This one is like bordering on too loose, but just because it keeps like falling down in the bust, I could try and make like an undershirt work, and like with a proper bra it won't be too bad. The elastic is still like elasticing, so honestly it's not too bad, and I like that it's like loose and flowy on the bottom. It's just a wee bit loose, but she's staying for now. This one I've literally only worn once, and I'm so like conflicted about this dress. So evidently I thought I looked like a nun or something, and it just was giving no shape. But the main issue with this is that it's so thick. It's like a wool material. So it's like a dress that you can wear when it's cold, but it just, I don't know, it wasn't working, and because of the thick material, I just haven't been wearing it. So I got rid of it. This dress was actually so interesting for me to put back on. I wore it to my uncle's wedding in 2020, and it was like tight on me. I felt like a whale at that wedding, honestly. So to wear this now and have it be so loose was actually pretty nice, but it sucks because obviously it was like an expensive dress, and it was floor length, and I ended up purposefully like getting it shortened so that I could wear it again, and I just never did. So that's too bad, but it's like a full circle moment to be able to lose the weight and put it on again. So I'm glad, but also sad that I got to ditch it, you know. So this one is actually surprisingly cute. It doesn't look that big on. It felt a wee bit big, but that's just because I'm used to my clothes being like more form-fitting, I guess, right? And the bust is like a little bit lower than where it used to be, but honestly, it's not that bad. I'm going to hang on to it. You can kind of tell on my face with this one that I was surprised at how cute it still looked. I think when I wore it before, it was like really tight, and now it's like it's not loose really. It's I think it fits how it's supposed to fit now, and it was too tight before. So I actually think it's cute, like with some Spanx or whatever. Not that you have to wear Spanx, it just makes me feel more comfortable. I think because it's like a lighter color, you can see like the outline of my belly, and I'm not a huge fan of that. But yeah, with some Spanx, I feel like this would look really cute, and it's really only a little bit loose in the back, so she's staying. This is basically the same vibe as the last one. It's just not a high neck. So it's only a little bit loose in the back. Other than that, it fits like pretty well. I don't think it's like noticeably big. So it's going to stay. And I actually forgot how cute these maxi dresses were. So I'm wearing the shit out of them now. Another cute maxi dress. This one is giving more semi-formal vibes because of like all the beading and stuff up top. But honestly, it fits pretty good. It felt a little bit loose, but it doesn't look it, so she's staying. She's cute. This one is interesting because it's like obviously too loose to me. The bust is way lower than it used to be, but I ended up keeping it and wearing it on my honeymoon because it's giving like tropical vibes, but also because I ended up gaining back some weight, which I'll talk a little bit about after. But I kept it, and I'm glad that I did because I gained back a little bit of weight. But in this clip, it's just so obviously big. But I'll insert some pictures of me looking cute on my honeymoon, and it actually looked cute. So it's funny that now that I'm inserting the photos of me on my honeymoon, you can kind of see that it's still a little bit big because the bust line, like the elastic, is lower down than it should be. It should be directly under my bust. It was when I first got it. So it's still big, but it's not as crazy as it was in the clip of me trying it on because I gained some weight back. So just something to mention. Okay, last dress. This one is actually really cute. It's another one of those maxi dresses, but I was able to salvage it because there was so much extra material on top, like where the straps are, that I ended up just like cutting off some of the extra material and sewing them together. So you can kind of see where I did that on the straps, but it's not that obvious, honestly, and now it looks cute and I saved it. So reduce, reuse, recycle, bitches.
Okay, editing me here. I forgot to film an outro because I literally filmed this video a year ago. So I just wanted to kind of touch base and say that like I did regain some of my weight back. When I filmed this video, I had lost almost 100 pounds, and now I'm down to about 80 pounds lost. So it's weird though, because I don't know why I feel the need to explain this, but like I just want to kind of tell people that it's okay to regain weight. Like it happens. I felt like shit though. I literally felt so bad about it. So I filmed this video, I was down 100 pounds, and then I gained 50 pounds back, and now I lost 30 pounds before the wedding. So I was like yo-yoing around. Right now I'm 80 pounds down from, 80? Yeah, almost 80 pounds down from my starting weight, but I'm still heavier than when I filmed this video. So weight regain happens, unfortunately, and I felt like ass about it, but I'm still on my journey and I'm still gonna keep filming content. But yeah, I just wanted to be really transparent about that because when I regained the weight, I felt so bad about myself. So if that's something that you're struggling with or that has happened, I feel you, and I'm sorry, and that fucking sucks. But yeah, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I'll be posting some more shit soon, because I was busy. So, like I said, I filmed this literally a year ago, and I'm just getting around to posting it, so I'm not consistent. But thanks for watching. Bye!